And all over the floor, you can see each player preparing for the game ahead, pushing out distractions and getting into the zone. Great to have you with us. We are set to get you. And now about a third of the way into the season. You think it's too early to talk about awards, Grant?
You know, B.A., it depends on the award, if I'm being honest. MVP and Rookie of the Year, that's way too early. You can begin to see the guys who are in the running for Most Improved or Sixth Man.
So here's Portland's starting group. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Scoot Henderson out there with MP. And it's Avdia in at the 3. Now here's MP. And he's whistled for the 5-second violation. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Rockets. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, right now for Portland, they made it clear from the jump they were coming for the #1 seed. And they've got to feel good knowing it's theirs now. It gives them the best chance to come away with the championship.
Here's Caldwell. That 3's off the mark. Maxey against MP. It's hauled in by the Sixers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
Look, I know it's easier said than done, but you've got to just move on. You can't dwell on it and let it affect the next performance.
Hammers the lob through.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Size, explosion, he's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
How about the motor of Tyrese Maxey, Tim? He just does not quit ever.
He's one of those guys who tracks the most miles run during games. Maxey probably wears out his shoes faster than anyone. Sharp turns, hard cuts. He's always on the move.
Now here's Maxey. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Embiid passes to Caldwell. Maxey, a good look. And Klingon pulls it down.
Yeah, and that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
For 3, Maxey. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Here's MP. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Maxey against MP. Count that one. Maxey's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Now here's MP. He's coming off a 40-point game against Dallas.
But he also picked apart the defense with his passing. I mean, this guy can really read the floor.
MP with it. Maxey covering.
Yeah, be careful. Klingon kid bring down the house.
And here is Maxey. He's got 5. MP with it. Guarded now by Maxey. MP looking around. Lets it fly. And it's Portland scoring again.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
It's stolen by MP. Henderson outside. Outside Kamara. Henderson finds MP. To the middle. Here's Avdia. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Smart play by young MP. Saw his man, might have a better look, and he found him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Dallas just played phenomenal. He contributed 40 points, and he was dealing assists all around. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Okay, Allie, thanks. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Graham.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Here's Maxey, following the three-point basket by Portland. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Maxey's got 7.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Bonus checked in for Joel Embiid, and Ivy subbed in for De Silva. Then for Portland, Mamukelashvili comes in for Kamara, and it's Sharp in for Avdia. Now here's Sharp, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. MP, that one's good. 11 points in the game.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Ivy outside. Here's Edgecombe, defended by Henderson. His first shot attempt. Jump shot is good.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Maxey against MP. Mamukelashvili passes to MP. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Here's Edgecombe, defended by Henderson. Caldwell, good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Portland leading by 6. Now here's MP. He's got 13. It's good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
It's stolen. Here's MP. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
Outside for Henderson. On the wing, MP. Maxey covering. MP against Maxey. Here's MP. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. 76ers trail by 10. The kick out to Maxey. They get it back. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Klingon, good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Outside Maxey, the 3-ball, nails it from 3. Maxey's got 10.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Man, good whistle there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
And both free throws good for MP.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
And so it's MP making things happen for Portland. An insane quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
Oh, what a first quarter.
Johnson on the wing.
Come around. Watch it.
Left side Sharp. Back to MP. Launches it. Oh, a silky free from MP.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
And one thing's for sure, Tim. Shaedon Sharpe, one of the most electrifying athletes in the NBA.
Yeah, B.A., he is a highlight reel every single night with plenty of runway left in front of him. I am curious to see what he'll look like when he's a finished product.
Pass to Kamara. Shot clock at 6. And here's MP from outside. And Grimes pulls it down. 76ers trail by 15. Now Maxey. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
Sharpe finds MP. Portland moving it around. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
And it'll be Philadelphia with their first time out of the game here. Edgecombe, he's checked in for the Sixers. And also a switch here for Portland. Henderson, he's checked in for Sharpe. Inside, here's Maxey. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Yeah, Maxey putting all of this on full display. When he's hot like this, he's going to keep getting the ball.
MP, the pass to Henderson. Back to MP. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. Achua's checked in for Mamukelashvili. And Legs, one thing we're seeing more of these days, head coaches who weren't necessarily high-profile guys coming in.
Well, I do think when you walk into a locker room having played before, there is a level of credibility that's automatically there. But in the age of analytics, it's probably less important that a head coach be a former NBA player.
Out to the wing. MP outside. Henderson for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. De Silva with the bucket.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline. Some space at the rim. Goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
Achua passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
And that's what you get with MP. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
Maxey attacking, and he jams it home with authority.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Achua with a screen on Maxey. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Maxey. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Kamara. MP outside. Shot clock at 5.
Oh, nice! Wow. What athletic ability from MP. Plenty of bounce in those legs.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. And here's Maxey outside. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first. Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Embiid can't hit. And so MP will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
And we're seeing just how good this team is when they're firing on all cylinders. The way they're rolling right now, this winning streak could go on for a while.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. but I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Guys, back to you.
Great mentality. Art Alley, thanks a lot.
Well, looking like a vet there. You forget how young he still is. MP with great awareness of the shot clock situation. Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. Let's have a look at the leaderboard now and see the toughest defensive teams in the league these past 10 games. The Trailblazers, third.
And defensively, they have really set the tone lately, preventing teams from getting into any kind of rhythm against them.
Yeah, I love the use of the shot fake by Embiid. Smart basketball there.
Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
Philadelphia moving it around. Screen by Embiid. Down low. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Embiid's got 10.
Shooters shoot, and he didn't quit. Much better performance this quarter.
MP outside. For three. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Trailblazers out in front, running away with this one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, big fella. You've won a few of these back in the day, haven't you?
Yeah, too many to count. Now I just focus on winning Analyst of the Week.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Trailblazers. That does it for halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Clingan. MP is out there with Henderson, and it's Avdia in at the 3 spot.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
While getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Pass to Embiid. And Clingan pulls it down. Clingan's got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Avdia from outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Back to Maxey. Here's De Silva. To the wing on the left. Here's Embiid. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Embiid's got 12.
Well, listen, if Embiid gets the ball that close to the rim, it is over. You have to deny position.
Henderson outside. Here's Clingan. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They're on fire to start this quarter, and with each basket, their confidence grows.
Portland shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Legs, when you're watching a young team play, what are the things you're looking for?
Well, look, a lot of teams have young players who are focused on making a name for themselves, but I like to see unselfishness. Those guys who can play with a team-first winning mindset, those are the guys that you keep long-term.
Play D, do the dirty work, stay in the rotation.
About sums it up.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. 2 on the clock. Portland with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Left side Kamara from outside the arc. Not going to go that time. Here's Edgecombe. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Brandon Ingram and the Toronto Raptors. And then Sunday, they'll be taking on Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto.
Oh, wow. You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. For three, Maxey. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And the shot's good. MP's got 47 points.
Man, devastating move. That was an ankle break.
Well, that one is going on the highlight reel. He'll be showing that one to his grandchildren someday.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Portland moving it around. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Embiid from outside. It's hauled in by Henderson. The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Back to MP. Lets a floater go. No good at the rim. Clingan. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And the 76ers making a change here. Ivy's checked in. Then for Portland, Mamukelashvili's checked in for Kamara. Jeremy Grant comes in for Avdia. And Shaden Sharp subbed in for Henderson. Pass to Embiid. Take it away! Here's Mamukelashvili. He's got 5. Back to MP. Now Grant. MP outside. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Caldwell. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Back to Embiid. Clingan with the block. All right, let's have a look and see who is leading the league in field goal percentages. Donovan Clingan is second, and of course MP.
The shooting has been phenomenal from both of these guys this season. Just look at the percentages they're maintaining.
Achua's checked in for Portland. MP against Maxey. Achua passes to Sharp. Achua with a screen on Maxey. Back to Sharp. Over Edgecombe. The offensive rebound.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't...
Wow! With some power!
Wow, going to the top floor.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Pass to MP. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Achua gets the bucket.
Well, MP working the two-man game there and finds his teammate for an assist.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now Embiid. Here's Edgecombe. He's got 6. Sure, from three-point range. Edgecombe's got 9 points.
Yeah, if you give him that much room, he's usually going to connect.
MP inside. Maxey covering. A nice shot by MP.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Tim, when you think of versatile utility forwards in this league, Jeremy Grant fits the mold.
Well, he came into the league as just a hustle player, Brian, but then he worked to enhance his skill level. He has been a quality player on both ends for over a decade.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Now Grant. Over Ivy. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. The kick out to Maxey. Sends it home from three-point land. Maxey's got 19 points.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
Connects from downtown.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Embiid with it. 15 points in the game. A deep 3. And he can't get that one.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Ivy's out there with Maxey. Then there's Quentin Grimes, and it's De Silva in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Yep, count it. And the Trailblazers shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. And here's MP from outside. Second chance shot. Achua can't hit.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
Count that bucket. Jeffries has got his first points in this one.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Right side Sharp. Back to MP. All right, Tim, you've covered the NBA for a long time now. What's one thing you wish you could change about how we cover the game?
Well, I think there's a temptation to boil it down to hot takes, and I'd much rather see us cover the appreciation that we all have for the nuances of the actual basketball.
The game has never been more skilled than it is right now.
Totally agree.
Tim, a top 5 pick in 2022. Jaden Ivey battled inconsistency in his first few seasons.
Well, he is an explosive athlete, and at this level, you can't dominate with speed alone. So he's continuing to put in work, and he's making real strides.
Portland moving it around. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Pass to Ivy. The 3 is up. Philadelphia with another miss. For Portland, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. MP, the pass to Achua. And here's Grant from the arc. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
Wow, that is just great work, and he got rewarded with that tip-in.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Ivy against Sharp. 5 on the clock. Ivy passes to Jeffries. For 3, Maxey. He buries it from 3. Maxey's got 22 points.
Well, Maxey likes when the pace picks up, and you saw it right there. No hesitation on that catch and shoot.
Outside Sharp. Back to MP. Pass to Graham. The 3. He can't get it to go. Grimes with a defensive effort. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. There's the double with Sharp. Outside Grimes. Here's Jeffries. Guarded by Sharp. Fades away. Jeffries, no good. And so MP will bring it up for Portland. Into the lane. And MP throws it down.
Ooh, like an artist getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fun.
Ivy passes to Maxey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Maxi's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's a nice finish that time by Maxey inside, making full use of his exceptional agility and athleticism.
There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually, it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
And it's Maxey missing.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Achua with a screen on Maxey. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Now MP. Back to Grant. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Jeffries.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
Portland's shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. And he's going for the lob! And here's Maxey. So both teams making some changes here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Maxey. Grant brings a double. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Johnson. It's stolen by Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. And there's a 3-second violation.
Trailblazers ball. Into the lineup for the Blazers. Number 28.
Well, Portland's shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Here's Mamukelashvili. Caldwell grabs a miss. Caldwell's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You saw the full power of Joel Embiid on display right there. No one was getting in his way.
MP, the pass to Mamukelashvili. It's Sharp on the wing. Outside Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, there's the alley! Here's Edgecombe. Pass to De Silva. Back to Maxey. And the players now able to earn money at the collegiate level. What does that do for the NBA leagues?
Well, I do think overall it's a good thing. As a former college athlete myself, I love to see these guys get rewarded, and possibly you get to the league, you're a little bit more polished and grown up.
Bottom line is you may have made some money, but when you have a chance to play against the best of the best, that's where you go pro.
There's nothing like it.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Trailblazers.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
And when he's dominant on the glass, his team benefits in so many ways. He took a lot of pressure off of his teammates tonight.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's too little, too late at this point, but at least they have something to build on going forward.
Sharp passes to MP. Here's the 3. De Silva with the rebound. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Offensive board.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, it's simple math. You've got to limit teams to...
And again!
He's put on an entertaining show once again. I don't know that anyone has his combination of talent and relentlessness.
He's now tied for 5th place in games of 60 points or more over a season. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in.
I'm here with MP, fresh off the win and a double-digit rebounding performance. You talked about the need.
Yeah. This is what I was getting at. We want to be winning playoff games, and that's a whole different beast. So we got to start making teams uncomfortable, refs uncomfortable, rebounding and fouling. Got to bring that edge every night, every game.
That's what you do, MP. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
BA, over to you.
Great stuff there, Dominic. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For reporter Alex...